town of Crieff in Perthshire was buzzing when its very own local hero came home to play his most unusual role yet, Chieftain of the annual Highland Games. I went to meet Ewan and some of the locals, including his mum and dad. Are you from Crieff?
Yeah.
Do you always come to the Highland Games?
We do come just about every time. Yeah.
So is there anything special this year about the Games?
Yeah, Ewan McGregor.
Have you clapped eyes on him yet?
Yeah, we saw him handing out the prizes. Yeah.
So what do you think of him?
Well, it's really great to have him here.
This year must be particularly special.
Very much so, with the attraction of our chieftain, special chieftain, yes.
Was it difficult to get him?
Very difficult.
He's clearly incredibly proud, Ewan McGregor, of being a Crieff boy.
A local man,
and
that's right.
Has happy memories of being involved in the setting up of the games and
That's
everything.
Right. He was here yesterday marking out these white lines. Yes, enjoyed it very much.
It's a community event. It's purely for the people of Crieff, and all the money that's made is put into the next year's games. And and there's some crack down here. I learnt to swear here as a child. There was I won't mention. There was a fantastic character who I still see here, who I heard words coming out of his mouth that I've never forgotten and I've used ever since. My father-in-law, in fact, Jacques, who's a Frenchman, came over, and it's his first trip in Scotland. He's just had a week's tour around Scotland, and he got on the machine that makes the white lines for the racing track, the line, and no one really wants to do the first line down the park because it can end up, if they were to have done it this morning, I'm sure it would have been more wobbly than it is now. But he got on it and he did straight as a die, and it was great to see him. Suddenly he was embraced into the whole, the directors committee. It was fantastic. And I would never have imagined that I would be asked to be chieftain, and I'm not quite sure what it entails, other than I get more of a chance to see the games this year. The last few years I've done nothing but walk around and seen little bits of paper and a pen, and I've been asked to sign them all day, so I've missed the games. So I'm hoping today that I'll get a chance to watch some of the events and stand in the middle, with a legitimate reason to be there. I'm chieftaining round the park, and I love it because I like watching the heavyweights and stuff, So I'm going to be doing that and presenting prizes. There's a salute to the chieftain with the mass pipe bands.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a lot. I used to be a side drummer in the pipe bands when I was a kid, so that'll be fantastic.
So will you march around the field?
No, I stand in the middle and they march around me, and then they all play towards me.
And do you get to get a dram at the end of it all?
That would be the idea at the end of it all. Yes.
How much fun do you think people have coming to Highland Games?
I love it. A lot of tourists come never having been to them before, and there is an awful lot going on. There's cycle races, there's running races, and the heavyweights. It's just there's some very unusual events. Tossing a caber is something you don't see anywhere else.
Or hurling
there's
the
pipe bands. There's a great soundtrack to the day. There's pipes and pipe bands playing all day long.
You're a brilliant ambassador for Scotland, but more importantly, I guess you're a brilliant ambassador for your hometown of Crieff. And growing up here and coming back, it must also be quite an emotional day for you because you've got your family here, your in-laws are here.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. It was every year me and my brother since I was tiny, we would come, and the week leading up, there's a fantastic sense of community the week leading up to this. All the directors, as I was saying in the tent, all the directors do it for the sake of Crieff,
Yeah.
And there's some great laughs down here, setting things up and resetting things up, usually because they've been set up wrong and stuff like that. It is a great laugh and a really strong sense of community, and that's lovely because it's such a great wee town, Crieff, and this is just one of the main events of the year. It's fantastic.
Just wondering if you're enjoying the games.
Yes. No, they're super. We come every year. We all know Ewan.
Yes.
I used to babysit for him. Yes. Unfortunately, I done put him to bed recently.